Alright, today I am unboxing a wood stove from King Camp. I wasn't sure when I ordered this about King Camp. I hadn't heard of them before actually, but I was looking for a reasonably priced 4-season tent and a camp stove. And there's two warming trays that go on the sides. They're not too small. I wasn't sure how big this was going to be. It's hard to tell in the pictures. They really didn't have dimensions. So we got stove user's manual. Not a lot of stuff there, but it does have assembly instructions. Doesn't look too complicated to assemble. We'll get to that in a minute. Oh, it came with a pair of gloves. How do you like that? Now, getting down to the stove here, I've got another piece of what this is. I'll get the instructions eventually. The mystery to me here. I'm guessing that this goes together like this. Pile of parts. This looks like this is the main part of the stove. Now I get to see how big this is, because that was. Here, I'm going to pull styrofoam up. Get this out. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay, I'm going to set this box aside, I guess. This is the main part of the stove. So we got a place where we put the wood in. Oh, all the parts are inside of it. So apparently the stove pipe and all that is packed inside of it. Okay, so we have a drawer for the ashes. It's got a clean out drawer. That's nice. Stove pipe. Very pretty stove pipe. And with a damper. Bang that up too much. This one has some attachments on it, I guess, so you can stabilize it. Lots of sections of stovepipe. More styrofoam, just what we needed. More parts. Alright, I'm back. I read the instructions a little bit. Not done yet, but so these are glass. It's not openings, it's glass, so you can see your fire. It's kind of sweet. Get a little light from the fire that way. So they said the first thing I'm supposed to do is pull the legs out. Makes perfect sense. So, there. Legs out. They say I'm supposed to now assemble the door handle first, which I guess is these parts here. Okay, so the two short ones go on the front door. They go here. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's the. This is the draft control, or the shoot. Gonna have to get a close up of this. Okay. So here's the front of the stove. It's got the airflow controller here. It's very simple, just it's not terribly, you're either going to be open or closed pretty much. I guess about halfway, but and then of course to feed wood in and then to clean the ashes up. Alright, so this came with a screwdriver. You don't even need tools. That's kind of handy. For our clean out drawer. And what we want to do there is put this through here.
Here comes your helper.
Yeah, well, Doobie was helping me earlier until he found out there was nothing in the box that he could eat. Alright. I was supposed to put the two grilling meshes on first. I gotta start over. They said to put these in first. I don't even know how that works. So I guess they go into these things. I think I'm supposed to probably remove the plastic tip first. Maybe. So much plastic. Ugh. Okay, so those are the warming tables. And I guess you can actually
flip them around.
So that's your grilling.
Fancy.
So this is the chimney base, and it looks like it has some screws to hold it on. only 2 out of 3 are here. I'm hoping I can find the third one. So yeah, we just put that in and rotate it, and then we've got a tool to tighten those up. What did you do to this thing? Oh, you put it on. There, that's better. So now we have the chimney parts. Let's see if any of this is messed up. Oh, I think the next one we probably wanted to put on was the one with the damper. Let's see. Yeah. Hold on, let me put that in the wrong order because we need the damper for the chimney. Let's open and close the chimney. 2 more sections to add. So this top piece here has got it's capped on the top so the rain can't come in, and then it's got ventilation on the side, which makes great because when the wind blows it'll suck the smoke up the chimney. Now I don't know if you can even see the top of that, but it's a pretty tall chimney. Alright, so I got the chimney assembled and I got this all figured out. Yeah, these work. It's pretty cool. You can cook on this. You can pop this top off. Flames coming through. So I've got some pine needles in here. I don't know if this is gonna light or not, but we'll try it. Not using a flint and steel right now, just in case you're thinking I'm cheating, because I am. So once we get that burning, the chimney ought to create a pretty good draft. It's easy to start fires in wood stoves. Alright, so I have a fire burning in the stove. I've had a fire burning for a little while now. So as you can see, it's lost its pretty stainless steel coloring already. Gotten it pretty hot. These things are pretty much outside the heat range, so they're just kind of storage spaces. When you want to cook, if you want to cook on one of these, you could swing this over the thing. Also, you've got a couple options, and it doesn't really come with an owner's manual, so I'm just sort of guessing. But I'm thinking if you wanted to grill, you could take this off. This leaves a hole for the fire to actually come through. You're going to get direct heat. You should be able to boil water on this pretty easily, or cook anything in a pot by just setting it on top of this. And then you also have the option, and I'm sure that this isn't going to be good if you don't want smoke in your building, but you can lift this entire top off and have access to the fire chamber underneath. And I don't know if that's also for doing hot dogs and stuff. I guess you could. So there's that. But I would think that you're going to get a lot of smoke if you take that off. But that's it as far as I can tell. It's burning nicely. It wasn't hard to get a fire started. And the fire, now I've got some hardwood in there. It's burning really nice. It's hot, putting out a lot of heat. And can't wait to get it inside the tent to see how well it heats the tent.